war, but to these folks, it's fun and games. Join us in a shoot-'em-up at the Splatterdome.
Our feature today. It's about a new recreational sport that is growing in popularity. But let me say going in that I had to go through a real attitude adjustment to see that this was what they say is fun. So let's go to Oaks, Pennsylvania to meet the players at the Splatterdome. They dress in camouflage, disguised behind protective masks that make them look like a fearsome assault squad. Their weapons, guns. Their targets, each other. The ammo, pink paint. It's Splatterdome, the indoor version of paintball war games.
Chance to be a kid again, dress up in your camouflage and shoot your friends. That's it.
This is a 7-minute bout.
Like any contact sport, there's a referee. The fact that this one looks like a Middle Eastern Darth Vader is his own taste. He's the one that starts the game.
Tighten up, assume the position.
Two teams line the opposite walls and wait for the whistle to blow to start the action.
It's a big game of capture the flag, just like you played when you were a kid. One team tries to get the flag and take it to the opponent's goal, and the other team's trying to do the same thing. The first team that can do it without being eliminated wins the game.
That one right there, Mike!
For 5 to 7 minute rounds, it's a free-for-all, the combatants hiding behind haystacks or plywood shields. It's a contest of shoot or be shot on a 90 by 200-foot cement field, a grown-up game of G.I. Joe. Or G.I. Jane in these enlightened times. One woman I saw even adds a kind of shiny space-age look to her costume. As long as it doesn't draw extra fire, I guess why not display some feminine flair? A lot of women like this game, too. How long did it take you to get hooked?
One game. One game.
Why? What does it satisfy for you, Audrey?
There's something about it. It's challenging. It's rewarding when you kill a guy.
Is this like a real gun of any kind? I don't know anything about weapons.
Well, it's nothing like a real weapon at all, except for the fact that it looks like a real weapon. But it fires paintballs. They're 68 caliber paintball. It's a gelatin ball filled with a liquid that marks the player when it breaks on him. The guns are CO2 powered. Many of the guns now have canisters that are big enough to hold a lot of CO2, so they can go many games before refilling. This is a pump action gun, and it throws these paintballs out at about 250 to 280 feet per second.
And they sting when you get hit, don't they?
Sometimes they do. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. If you get hit on bare skin or through a thin t-shirt, it will sting. But many of the shots, players don't even feel they've been shot.
And that's why you need the referees?
The refs are out there to call people out, that's right, when they don't know they've been hit.
The men and women who played paintball, and there really are a lot of women, wanted to make sure that I understood that there are not a lot of gun nut militaristic survivalists. They say that's being confused by the camouflage clothing they wear. That's just a costume, part of the fun.
It's no different than playing baseball or football. It's
That's
just
what
people,
everybody says,
right.
But it's hard for me to understand that.
It's tag on a lot. It's just tag with an air gun is what it is.
It's a game. Everybody that comes here has to keep that in perspective. It's a game. That's all we're doing.
And there are 9 teams in our local league here that meets every Friday night, and they do get to know each other after a while.
It's like a bowling league here?
A little more expensive than bowling, but along the same vein, yeah.
How expensive?
The average player, the first time he'll come out, will cost him about $35 to $40. Once you get where these guys are and you're addicted and you're throwing paint by the gallon, these guys will spend upwards around $80 a night.
No charge for watching, though, at the Splatterdome. And you'll see at each game along the sidelines, kids under the age of 18 who aren't eligible to play cheering on their favorite teams. Housewife. Ballbuster.
Mother of 2.
Why do you do this?
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Let me repeat that. The Ballbusters is the name of the women's team. The Splatterdome is in a huge warehouse in Oaks, Pennsylvania, just a few minutes from Valley Forge out on Route 422. Wally.
Thank you. Why didn't you take part in that festivity? Was there a particular reason?
It was about 35 degrees in there, maximum. Concrete floor. I mean, if I go do stories on restaurants or spas, I'd be very happy to participate. Very happy to stand on the sidelines and purely report.
Thank you for that report, Liz. I wouldn't touch the name of that team for $1 million now.